Hello everyone, this is our Kia's Kitchen here today. We are very excited and happy for today's video. This video is going to make our 10th video, and we are actually so happy and celebrating it because it's not an easy journey. And we thank all our subscribers and everyone who has been supporting us from the onset. We actually want to do a little bit of mentioning today. We want to thank Stella Asante for always commenting on our videos and always trying our recipes. We encourage that you keep commenting. Everyone should keep commenting and sharing with their families. We thank everyone for subscribing and then supporting us this far. Today is our 10th video and we are so excited about it. So today's recipe is about nuts bread. We actually have a video already that we'll be linking to it. That is nuts bread, but that one is without eggs and it's dairy free. So this is another option for someone who can actually eat eggs and someone who can actually eat dairy as well. So we'll be leaving a video below so that you can compare the two and see which one you go for. And please leave us a comment below which one you've tried and how you feel about it. So today's recipe, we've got our nuts here that we've used our grinder to grind them, and this is like 200 grams. So this nuts is almond and then Brazil nuts. So this almond and Brazil nuts. So we've got our nuts flour here. These are just real nuts that we've used our grinder to grind. We've got our flax seeds and then cinnamon powder that we've got here that we'll be adding. This is actually optional if you want to add it. This is not compulsory. We've got quarter spoon of baking soda here. As I said, we are going to be using eggs today to make our recipe. So we've got our 2 eggs here that we'll be adding to it. And we've got a half cup of organic coconut oil, raw organic coconut oil. In our recipe too, we are going to be adding tahini. So tahini is basically like sesame seed paste that we'll be adding to our recipe. So this is seeds and paste, so it's a sesame seed paste. And we've got here half cup of yogurt. This is homemade yogurt. We'll be linking a video below as well for you to know how to make homemade yogurt in case you want to make your own yogurt. As I always say, this particular recipe, we are doing it for someone who is on the GAPS diet. And with the GAPS diet, we try to prepare everything from scratch and everything from home, because he's not allowed to eat anything processed or anything, so that whatever we are putting in our recipe, we always know what it is. So our yogurt is homemade, and we'll be linking a video below for you to know how to make homemade video. It's okay if you want to use a commercial one, but in this recipe and for the purpose, we need homemade yogurt. So that's everything we need for our recipe. So we are just going to go straight into the recipe, and then as times go on, we'll just keep telling you what is happening. So we are going to crack our eggs first. Just try to mix all your wet ingredients together. We'll give it a little bit just to mix our eggs together. So I'm going to add my yogurt, half cup, to my eggs. Give it a good mix. So we've mixed all our wet ingredients together. We just give it a good make sure that it's well mixed. So now what we are going to do is we are going to add our tahini to it. You can see the tahini have a bit of oil on it, so I'm just going to give it a good mix and then add it to our wet ingredients. So as I said, tahini is just summer seed paste, summer seed paste. So we are adding this into our wet ingredients, trying to scoop everything out of the bottle. So now we're going to mix it all together. You can use food processor for this process. You can also use a hand mixer for this, but I'm quite okay with just doing it manually because sometimes it gets too smooth when you are using a food processor. So you can see that it's well mixed all together. So now we are going to add our dry ingredients. So we've got our nuts here. So we just added our baking soda to it as well, and now we're going to mix all together. Give it a good mix. You can add honey to it or dates to it if you want it sweet. But this we are going to make it like a bread for like breakfast or for sandwiches or anything of that sort. So we didn't add anything of like a sweet thing to make it tasty. But if you want it to be tasty or add a bit of sweet cement to it, you can add dates or honey to it. So our mixture is ready to be baked. So we've got our baking tin, our baking loaf tin here. I'm going to use a parchment paper so that it doesn't stick in the baking tin. We'll scoop all into. So we've scooped everything into our baking tin, and it's ready to go into the oven. So you can actually, twist it the way you want it. You can add what do they call it, dates to it. If you want it fruity, you can add raisins to it, and like you can always twist it the way you want it to be, how sweet, how you want it to be. If you want it fruity, you add a bit of raisins to it. If you want it plain, you just do it as we did it, but you can always twist it to your taste and how you feel you want to do it. But that's the main ingredients we've just showed you to be able to make your nuts bread. Nuts are very high in protein, so it's good to be eating nuts, and they are easy to digest as well. So if you don't want to be eating flour, bread, wheat and all that, then that means that this is a healthy option for you. So we are going to put this in the oven, and then we'll show you the final results. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye. So we are here with our final nut bread. You can see how nicely it's baked. So we're going to take it up for you to see fully how it looks like. Hopefully I don't break it. So this is our nut bread. You can see how nice, crunchy it looks. So you can have this with your sandwich, with anything. We'll give it a cut for you to see how it looks inside. It looks like just bread, like flour bread, wheat bread. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. So this is nut bread that we've got here. Beautifully done. So leave your comment below. As we said, we will be linking the other nut bread we did without dairy, without eggs, and then this one, which one you would prefer and why you would do it. If you can leave us a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Please share with your family and friends, and then we will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.